Good morning, students. In my last video we have discussed about the force. Force is a push or pull which can changes about the state of rest or state of motion, which may increase the velocity of an object, which may decrease the velocity, which may stops a moving object or which may start moving a rest object. So we were discussed about the two types of forces. The one force is contact force, other is known as the non-contact force. Contact means the forces which acts only when two objects are with physical touch, with physical contact. Then it is known as the physical change known as contact forces. Example: kicking of a football, kicking of your friend, taking up of your notebook, taking out drawer. All these forces are the contact forces in which your body and the object is having a contact, a physical contact between body and you. So they are known as the contact forces. And what are the non-contact forces? Those forces which acts even when the objects are not in physical contact, they are not touching each other, but still they are having some force, they are attracting or they are changing the position. Example: falling of an apple from tree. If an apple falls from a tree, it falls downwards. That means the earth attracts that apple which is having no contact. So it is an example of non-contact forces. You may also know about the magnet. You have two magnets. When you place one magnet in some distance with other magnet, the other magnet attracts or repels. Okay, so they have some force of attraction. This force of attraction is non-contact forces. This force of attraction is non-contact forces. So we are having examples of the contact and non-contact forces. We are coming to the contact forces. What are the types of contact forces? Contact forces are further of two types. One is known as the muscular force and other is known as the frictional force. The body is in contact, but if our muscles are used, if the muscles of human body, muscles of animal, muscles of any living organism is used for applying the force, then it is known as the muscular force. The force resulting due to action of muscles are known as muscular force. Example: force applied by our hands, legs or fingers. Okay. Second is known as the non-frictional force. It is a contact force between the floor, between the surface and the moving object. Suppose when you are running, then you get stops after a time, or a running ball stops after a time. This is due to the frictional force. This is the opposite force applied by the surface or floor. Okay, if the floor is very smooth, if the floor is of icy floor is there, then the friction is very less and you are having chances of fall down. So this is the example of frictional force. Okay, as the roughness increases, the frictional force increases and hence you would not fall down. Next we come to the types of non-contact forces. Non-contact forces are of three types. The first one is magnetic force. I am giving you the example of magnet. The force exerted by magnets on each other as well as on metals is known as magnetic forces. For example, I am giving you an example of one magnet and other iron. What happens? The magnet attracts the iron nail, which is an example of non-contact magnetic force. Nowadays, this magnetic force is in large use. For example, in the magnetic trains are there, in which magnets are used to attract, are used to having some force of attractions between one another. Electrostatic forces are there. What are electrostatic forces? These are the force of attractions between the electric charge, or due to having some charge on it, are known as electrostatic force. To understand this, we are having an example. You are doing often in the classroom. You take very small pieces of paper, then you take your glass scale, measuring scale, rub with your hairs and try to attract the small pieces of paper. These papers get attracted. What kind of force is there? This is the electrostatic force present between the paper and plastic scale. Plastic scale say, you can say plastic comb, they all can show the electrostatic force. Next is the third type of force named as the gravitational force. When two objects attract each other, suppose every time, every day, one object is attracting other object. So this is known as the gravitational force. This force is very small, hence cannot be felt by smaller objects, but can be felt in big size objects. If this force is felt with earth and any other body, then it is known as force of gravity. The force of attraction exerted by the earth on any object is known as the force of gravity, and the value of G, this is denoted by small g, is 9.8 meter per second square, or it can be written as value 10 meter per second square for our better calculations. So we now came to explain about the weight. What is weight? Weight is the force exerted by earth on the object is known as weight. To calculate the weight of object on earth, you have to multiply the mass of object with the gravity, that is the 9.8. You will get the weight of an object. So these are the types of contact and non-contact forces. In our next video, we come to know about the what is pressure. Okay, so you can learn about all these forces. Contact force, two types, muscular and frictional. Non-contact forces, three types, magnetic, electrostatic and gravitational force. Thanks and have a nice day.